was this.
Right. Let me out! Why did you park near to a lamppost anyway? And a fire hydrant where I couldn't get out. Bastard.
Look, I know you're trying to help, but I need to look after my own now.
I'm at a loss. You seen the water heater? Only so many places to start with a fire like this.
What? Tell me again.
Any ideas? Evidence is hard to come by at a fire. We gotta search around.
Some of the books looks a lot like the cop who pointed the gun at me.
So there's gotta be something here.
Remember the dead lady they found under the train? Solved the case. Focused on Noire fraud and murder.
Advice? You seen the water heater? Only so many places to start with a fire like this.
See the water from here? What? The fuck does that mean? I have no clue what I'm looking for. There has to be something here. What am I gonna look for a fire hydrant for? Where the hell was the boiler, the insulator?
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Maybe we could try and find a piece of that pipe that we found in the other house. No, I don't want to pick that up.
It doesn't appear to be connected. I'm stumped. Ideas?
Evidence is hard to come by at a fire. We gotta search around.
Yeah, there's no point looking in here. Right.
He's the dirty cop from the newspapers.
Fuck you! Dirty cop from the newspaper, my ass. I'll give you dirty cop. Let's ask you again.
What now? You seen the water heater? Only so many places to start with a fire like this.
So, where is the water heater? Has it gone to the fucking moon? Water heater, where are you? Are you serious? It's there? I couldn't see. Oh. Fuck you, game.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Alright, one was done by Matthew Ryan. So Matthew Ryan's been checking it out.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
To the fire station, of course, and I'm not. I couldn't believe I couldn't see that bloody thing. It was just camouflaged. Did you see it? I didn't see it. I have a theory of my own. It's pretty simple. if the people who are making the houses are running the competitions and say this is the winner, well then it's pretty obvious what's going on there.
We came as soon as we could.
That price is outrageous.
Lynch.
Biggs? You two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire, Al?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory. And
By a funny
it's
name.
Theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove.
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Okay, the gas isn't one of my specialties.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
No, no, put it back. I'm just guessworking here. I didn't do much Bunsen burning or whatever.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
All right, calm down. I never done much chemistry in my high school days. No, no, put that back. No.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Oh, it is. I thought I'd be wrong. Never mind, put that here. Okay, so it's the wrong way. Like I said, sorry about the people, I've never done much chemistry, as I said. And of course, I am not thinking that.
Try again, Boy Scout.
And once again, I am not really thinking here, I'm just being an idiot. Right. Probably me just being an idiot and not really thinking, I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna put them together and that's it.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Thank you, I know this.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Oh, it's nice to give me a little chemistry experiment there. Woohoo! I get to play around with it. Even though I was acting like an idiot.
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
Even though I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this and do that and put it here, put it there, I'm not really gonna think about it.
Fence cop.
Show?
It's on the
front page.
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
The guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
As I want to review my stuff. Says by Ryan Bailey, okay. Matthew Ryan. Wait, Matthew Ryan? From BioShock? What the hell? So I was looking at this, gas flow regulator, fire damage recovered from... Okay, let's have a look and see what they say.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Mr. Rasick! Hello, Mr. Rasick!
I'm missing something here? You know how dangerous that is?
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Where is Mr. Rasick?
I'm gonna sock the hell out of you.
What a skunk. Walking out on his wife like that.
So what next?
Talk to the guy in charge.
Do and improve,
See what he
Mom.
says.
They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
He looks important.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
All right.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
What was that? Doubt.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe.